until the morning. It's boring, at least I hear some type of interaction. Not too far from here. Raindrops keep pouring. You're falling to catch life, speeding to pass time, yeah. Gravity won't let you go, no. Gravity won't let you slow down. I know how low it goes. I've screamed, my sounds took days to come back around. Come back around. So far it looks like there's no ground. I'm trying to leave all my small town behind. Still lasting